Welcome! Today we're going to draw a landscape on Procreate. Now what is Procreate? Procreate is an app that you can draw things on. But first make sure you have the app before you draw anything. We're going to press on the plus button, go to screen size, and then we're going to go into a nice new page. We're going to pick a pencil. Now, I specifically like to use Technical Pen because Technical Pen has all those nice features. Sometimes you even press hard on it and it gets bigger and smaller. Now, if you don't have Technical Pen, you can use Gel Pen. Go to Inking and select the Gel Pen. But I like to use a Technical Pen because, again, it's one of my favorite brushes in the game. So, let's start. We'll start by going to the adjustments and click on Canvas. We'll go to Drawing Guide and switch the Drawing Guide on. And then we'll go to Edit Drawing and go to Symmetry. Then we'll press Done. And then we'll go to the color. I specifically want to use a nice green color. There's a lot of colors though, so you need to pick like some sort of green because we're going to start with the grass. So we're going to just adjust the screen a little bit just so we can see our picture. We're going to get our brush. We're going to draw a nice big line across the screen. Like this. We can edit the arc and we can line, quadrilateral, but we want it to be arc, so then we're gonna get the color. You can like drag it over and fill it in like that. We're gonna pick a slightly darker color and you see we have a layer there. That's pretty good. Now we're going to go into the adjustments tool. We're going to go to Gaussian Blur. And we're going to blur it just a little bit so it's like we got that nice blurring going on. So now we're going to go into a forest brush. Now, I'll put a link in the description for these forest brushes because they're pretty hard to get. I'm going to pick on Grass 5 and we're just going to like put it around the screen, just, like dab it around, and now it's looking like it's a really nice grass, like this really nice grass color. So keep going until you're happy with it. Then we're going to pick a nice blue color for the sky. So the sky is going to be pretty nice. We're not going to use the grass. Why would we? Anyway, let's pick Technical Pen, as at least we go into it. We're going to draw a straight line across the screen and fill it in. Then we're going to zoom in because it won't get us. And we're going to fill in. Then we're going to make it slightly darker, just like we did with the grass tone. And fill in, and again we need to fill it in there, and then again we're going to slide the circle a little bit higher and drag and drop. We're gonna make the threshold a bit longer too. We go to the layer and we see we can't do Gaussian blur like we did last time, so we go to that brush, that finger bit. So this is not for your drawing with finger, it's to blur it. So we're gonna go to Inking, pick on Marker Roller. It doesn't have to be one or just Marker Roller, it can just be Marker Roller. And then we're going to make it bigger and we're going to like rub it all together so it's nice, good texture. We're gonna make it smaller so we can see the threshold a bit longer. So we keep going. It's looking like fur right now, which I don't really care about. Anyway, so we go into the color adjustments and we're gonna pick like a black sorta, and we're gonna add a new layer. Oh wait, I forgot, this is not the right thing to do. Yeah, we are doing the wrong thing, guys. Do not do this. This is just, I forgot, guys. You can't do that. You can do that if you want to, but yeah. Look, even if you put it at the bottom, it's not going to work. So delete it. Go to the layer one, and we're going to drop it in and put this threshold up. Just so it's like that. That nice gives us a beautiful texture, and you will look like a pro at Procreate once you do this. Procreate, I love it. Now, let's put the color to white, and then we're going to drag it to the green mint. And we're gonna pick a fireworks. I will also put a link in the description for the fireworks brushes I use. And we're just going to dab it across the screen. 2-finger tap makes things go away. So, like, I didn't want it that color, so I go to the next thing. And we also want it a nice yellow. So you see like that. And I don't like it like that, so I go again. Yeah, so that is too bright. That one was too bright. So those are really, really, really nice. So now we're going to go to the adjustments tool, get the hue, saturation, and brightness, and I'm going to just bring the hue to the max, saturation to 2%, and brightness to, I don't know, 41. Yeah, so that's literally our what's my words today? Our picture, and it looks just amazing. I love it. We have all our layers there. We can just merge those two together with our fingers. It just looks amazing. I can't believe how good this thing turned out. And if you're a beginner, you should be proud of yourself. Bye-bye.